There are places that don't appear when you search for them. They appear when you're ready to feel them. This mountain wasn't always painted in color. For centuries it slept beneath ice, quietly guarding a secret the earth took a very long time to reveal.
I'm Ebert, a guide in Cusco for many years. I come up here with travelers from all over the world.
And the same thing always happens. They arrive chasing a photo, and they leave carrying something they didn't even know they were looking for. So stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you won't just see Vinicunca. You'll walk it, breathe it, and understand why this place becomes a turning point for those who travel to Peru. The call of the journey. The morning begins before sunrise. Cusco is still asleep. The vehicle moves slowly through dark mountains, and little by little, the sky begins to change color, as if announcing what's about to come. I always tell my travelers something important. If your body feels light today, it's because we gave it time to adapt to the altitude. The mountain rewards those who are not in a hurry. Up here, the air feels different, colder, cleaner, and harder to catch. The first step isn't physical, it's internal. When the body enters the story. At more than 5,000 meters above sea level, the heart beats stronger, not because of fear, but because of presence. I've seen people stop, close their eyes, and breathe deeply, and in that moment, they understand something powerful. Vinicunca isn't meant to be rushed, it's meant to be listened to. Alpacas move slowly. The mountains observe in silence. The wind passes by like an ancient whisper. Every slow step here is not weakness, it's wisdom. Because in this place, those who hurry miss the message. The mountain reveals its secret. For centuries, this mountain remained hidden beneath snow. Only recently, as the glacier began to retreat, the rainbow frozen inside the rock finally emerged. And just before reaching the highest point, it appears. Not suddenly, not like a postcard. First, a deep red born from oxidized iron, then a soft green from ferromagnesian minerals, and after that, a pale white that looks like petrified snow, but is actually the memory of ancient marine sediments. Standing here at the top, I always explain something to my travelers. These colors are not decoration. They are time itself, compressed into silence. To walk across this landscape is to walk on the floor of an ancient ocean, one that was slowly pushed upward until it touched the sky. So, when you stand here, you're not just looking at a mountain, you're reading the memory of the earth. Respect before the summit. Some people leave a small stone, others offer a quiet ceremony with coca leaves, and some simply stand still, gazing in silence. In the Andes, we learn something that I always share with those who travel with me. Mountains are not conquered, they are thanked. There are no temples here, yet everything feels like an altar. And when you finally reach the summit, there's no epic music, only the wind. And somehow, that's more than enough. When the journey changes the traveler. On the way down, people don't speak the same way anymore. The laughter becomes softer, the looks become deeper. After so many years guiding here, I've understood something. Not everyone remembers the exact colors of the mountain, but everyone remembers how it made them feel.
That's why it's so important to travel with good company. When the pace is human, when someone explains things to you, takes care of you, and truly guides you,
the experience stays with you. That's what many travelers are searching for when they come to Peru. And that's where thoughtfully designed journeys, like the ones we create at Tour Lover Peru, make the difference. Not by rushing through destinations, but by truly living them. Vinicunca is not the end of the road. It's the place where you remember why you decided to travel in the first place. Because some places are not visited just to see them. They are visited to be felt. And if you feel that this journey is calling you too, and you'd like to plan your trip in a thoughtful and responsible way, you'll find our contact information in the description below. And if you want to keep discovering real stories from Peru, go ahead and subscribe. There are more mountains of color waiting for you, places where you can feel wonderfully small in front of nature's immensity, like the quiet rainbow landscapes of Palcoyo, the dramatic ridges of Pale Poncho, or the vibrant slopes of Uchuluclo. This channel is for travelers who explore the world with an open heart.